broke up a relationship.
Because she was dancing, and I just like to see her dance.
That is very sweet. I am so sorry. I feel awful.
It's all good. We wound up married. It's been 18 years.
Before. Well, I want to say, holy you're real.
I am real.
You're real.
Yes. Yes.
And I am one of the biggest sci-fi nerds. I loved this movie.
Right on.
Jennifer, what did you think about, tapping into your inner badass to become Atlas?
Yeah, it's funny because in the beginning, she's not a badass, right? She's this analyst who is very closed off and not easy to get along with and kind of very combative with everybody. Yeah. And then, she gets thrown into this situation that I believe she wants to be in, but didn't realize it was going to turn out the way it did. And so it was funny kind of doing all the action stuff that she had to kind of learn how to do or kind of come to through the situation was more happenstance, right? So it couldn't look like I was like this amazing action hero, but then you want to do it in a way that feels real and authentic. So it was a great time for me to kind of explore how she could be kind of an action hero instead of just like the straight, like the Linda Hamilton is a different thing where she was like, I'm training for this forever. Yeah. It wasn't that type of thing. So it was just fun.
Yeah, and I have to say, I love that it's a woman at the helm of a sci-fi movie, a woman saving the world. We never get to see that.
Yes, minority woman at times.
Since, I was about to say, we had Sigourney Weaver did it a couple of times, but she's not minority.
We are no woman of color, right?
Yes.
There you go.
Your fit is fitting.
Oh, thank you.
Look at those socks. They're sick.
Yeah, I had to dress up for J-Lo,
Of course.
Yes, we all did.
Yes.
We're just trying to keep up.
We got
definitely.
Mississauga, Newfoundland, Saskatchewan. We're representing all of Canada in one place.
Yep.
Wow.
And so,
Some British Columbians are like, they're shaking their fist at you.
There's
right
a
now.
coast over here.
yeah. Well, and Toronto now, right?
Toronto.
Brad, you said that Simu may be too nice to take on, Harlan's bad guy energy. Simu, what's your take on that compliment and knowing you won him over?
Oh man, I think being nice is the key to Harlan in some ways.
Yeah.
I think when you're thinking about crafting what a villainous killer robot looks like, I think it's always good not to go the obvious or to shy away from what's obvious because you never want to repeat yourself. Is what Brad said in an interview that I really liked. And so I wanted to build Harlan from a place of kindness.
Yeah.
Because he was created to serve humanity. Mm-hmm. And then somewhere along the way, the programming went haywire.
I said, Simu, that's too nice.
That's too nice.
I need you to want to kill everybody.
Yeah, I need you to want to kill. But there's an element of childlike wonder to Harlan that I think is so crucial to his character. Yeah. And something that makes him feel unpredictable rather than just I don't know what the robot equivalent of mustache twirling is because obviously they wouldn't twirl a mustache, but there's some villainous thing that that you could do, or you could I think we're trying something different.
I thought the performance Simu delivered was amazing because he's saying the nastiest, meanest, I'm going to cleanse the earth with nuclear fire. Yeah. But he's saying it like, I'm so sorry I have to do, so sorry.
So sorry. So sorry. He's a Canadian robot.
Yeah, he's a Canadian robot now. No, but he's almost apologetic in how he's delivering. There's actual empathy, or at least, the surface of empathy as he's delivering it, which makes this character so unsettling. And I love that. It was you can't tell what he's going to do next. Where are his limits? What is he capable of doing? That's sort of, for me, I think one of the most amazing things about getting to play and creating a great villain is you just don't know what they're going to do.
Sterling, I love you.
I love you too, Michaela.
Let's be real. It's J-Lo.
Yes.
What was your first thoughts when you first heard that you were going to be working with her?
I'll tell you a story.
What is it?
I'll tell you a story. You're going to love this. I'm not going to take
I'm nervous.
I was dating my girlfriend, and my love don't cost a thing. I think, was that the first video? What was the first video?
If You Have My Love.
If You Have My Love came on.
Yeah.
And it was on MTV. And I was watching the video, and I'm a fan. She's got a figure. And I was and my girlfriend was watching me watch. And I was
video.
I don't want to have a reaction because I know she's a young woman. Nobody wants to. Yeah. So in not having a reaction, I was just watching the video. Hindsight, should have changed the channel.
Right.
Okay.
Now, being older and smart.
Watching the video, and so because she was watching me, my eyes started to water. And she goes, "You crying over the J-Lo video?"
Oh, no.
And I said, "I'm not crying. My eyes are watering because I know you have an expectation of me, and I just want to enjoy the video." And she left.
Oh, no.
She left, walked up out of here. Said, "You causing trouble?"
You broke up a
Because she was
relationship.
Because she was dancing, and I just like to see her dance.
That is very sweet. I am so sorry. I feel awful.
It's all good. We wound up married. It's been 18 years.
What was it like working with J-Lo and watching her step into her role as Atlas?
It was amazing. I mean, Jen she's known for a lot of things, but two of the things that really stand out to me and why I wanted to work with her was she's known as a very, very hard worker, which is, you don't get to where you are unless you have that attribute. Yeah. And then she's very brave. And when looking for someone who's willing to go to the place that I need them to go to in this movie, and I don't mean just emotionally, though there is a lot of taxing emotion that she goes through, she's on a set, which is the ARC suit, the mech, by herself for about 7 weeks, acting opposite no one. So there's very few people that are going to be like, oh, that sounds fun, let me do that. And not only did she have the courage to take that on, she then excelled in it.
Yeah.
And her and I worked really closely specifically about how to capture those scenes. And I had to completely shift my way of filmmaking in order to accommodate and work with her. At the end of the day, like, my role never changes. I'm always there to support these guys. I want to get the best out of everybody. That is, as a creative, that's my #1 mission, is to help other creatives do their best work. And so when working with her, we had to really kind of sink in and go, okay, how are we going to capture these moments in a very authentic way that services her specifically, because she's a very intuitive actor.
Yeah.
She comes from a place of intuition, and I'm similar. So I could sense when she was having difficulty or finding her way, and I was like, let's figure this out. And I think we did, and I think she delivers an amazing performance because of it.
Well, I'm Indigenous from Canada, and you worked with 2 Canadians on this film.
Yes, Simu and Brad.
Yes, Simu and Brad. And since I'm here in New York with Jenny from the blog, I have to gift you some beaded gold hoop earrings.
I'd love it.
Is that okay?
Oh, I would love that.
I have them in my pocket.
I can never have enough hoop earrings.
Well, they're beaded. By an Indigenous artist in Canada.
These are beautiful.
Wow.
I might wear these to the Met. Let me see.
Oh.
I might get my
if you
whole...
do,
Look how gorgeous.
Those are beautiful. Absolutely.
Native Diva Creations.
This is with hair up, so people can really see them. Thank you, Michaela.
And I mean, call me a nerd, but this movie actually brought tears to my eyes, and I think it might actually be the modern day Terminator. It was that good. Is the story going to continue?
Oh.
Is the story going to continue?
Ooh.
Yeah, I hope it is. I agree with you. No, I've been asked this before, and my answer remains the same. I've written an outline.
Yeah.
When you are creative and you go into a world like this, your mind opens up into so many different directions. There's so much more to explore with Jen's character.
Yeah.
I mean, she just opens up to having a meaningful relationship in this movie. She's never had a really meaningful relationship with another human.
Yeah.
I actually am very interested in telling more of Harlan's side of the story, because I actually think it's massively misunderstood. And then the third thing that I had is I really, really want to go into the world of ICN and the Rangers.
Yeah.
And I have an idea of what it would be like to go into like a Top Gun academy of like ARC training.
Cool.
Like what it would be, what it takes to become an ARC pilot.
The man just pitched an entire movie.
I'm ready, baby.
Let's
I think
do it.
you pitched like 5.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You heard it here first. Yeah. Wow.
Awesome. Thank you. It was so lovely to meet you both, finally.
Nice to meet you too.
Like the video? Then hit the button, or better yet, drop us a comment. Then check out our latest videos here. And don't forget to subscribe by hitting the button here for more celebrity interviews and entertainment news.